Hi, this is Chris from My Stamp Lady, and today I'm going to show you how I made this card. And it's a masculine card, and I don't know about you, but masculine cards are not always the easiest to come up with or even remember to make because I gravitate towards the flowers and all that stuff. So this is fairly simple, and I'm just going to show you what I did to make this card. It also uses Lovely as a Tree, which is one of the all-time best-selling stamp sets for Stampin' Up! Okay, to start off with, I did take my not quite navy background, and then I took a corner rounder and just went in and punched out my corners and made them round, just to soften the corners a little bit. This is the Wonderfully Worn stamp set, and I took the soft suede ink, inked it up, and when I work with a background stamp and they're larger like this, I find it works easier. Lay my paper down, and then I roll my stamp over onto the paper. And then you get your image on the bottom like that. Then I took, this is from the Wonderfully Worn paper collection. And we're just going to place that down. I told you this is a really quick card, but it's a nice one to have in place when you need a masculine thinking of you. You could even use this as a sympathy card. Okay, so we'll place that down on the background. And look at that, we're already half done. Then I took my Very Vanilla cardstock and I inked up this tree with soft suede. It's my main color. Then I took the Early Espresso and I did what's called the rock and roll technique, where I'm not pressing the center down, I just got the edges. And then I'm going to place it down on my cardstock. Okay. And there's my tree. Now it's hard to tell in the video, but there is some darker around the edges from the rock and roll technique. Then I'm going to take the corner rounder, and to kind of tie it in with the background, we will just corner around the edges like that. Let's put down some adhesive and center that, and I also corner rounded the Not Quite Navy matte. And then I'm going to take and put down some dimensionals. There we go. On the background. That one's already off. Okay. And place that down up here. Now for my... Okay, so this part is the little greeting, and this I'm using the Teeny Tiny Wishes, which is one of my favorite stamp sets for sentiments, and inking it up in Not Quite Navy, the Thinking of You. And it's crooked, but what's great about using it this way is I'm going to use the word window punch, and it doesn't matter if it's crooked. So I just center that into the word window punch. And then I'm going to take the Modern Label Punch. I love these three things together: the Teeny Tiny Wishes, the word window punch, and the Modern Label Punch. And I'm just going to mount that onto the back of there. And then we're going to take the 1/8 inch, and I know they're teeny tiny, and on the block they're probably really hard to see, but I'm going to take a 1/8 inch little punch out, and this is going to be my faux brads. So let's just put that down there. I know you can work it with a tweezer if it's too small for you. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this time I think I'm going to put a little bit of the adhesive there. And that's why this two-way glue works really nice, because it's a lighter glue and it will dry clear. There we go. Okay, and then the last step is let's put a little adhesive on there. Mount this just right under your tree, and there you go. A quick, easy masculine card. If you have any questions about what I've done here, be sure to contact me at chris@mystamplady.com, and thank you for watching.